Left you on a bit of a cliffhanger. I don't know what to choose. I'm stuck. Heal for 25% after each victorious combat, which is very useful because then I don't gotta worry about that. Whenever you play 2 or less no. Heal. Heal. Take the heal. Take the heal and run!
Early explorers of Avalon found many springs with supernatural properties, including ones that could heal. Not many of these miraculous creeks are left these days, since most were drained dry to provide water supplies for Arthur's soldiers.
Drink the holy water.
You immediately feel refreshed. However, you feel a strange chill running down your spine like an icy finger. It might not be safe to stay here any longer.
Take the risk and drink some more. I tried for it. Let's see. Stun, block. Okay, I wasn't sure what he was gonna do, so I didn't want to play this card to get rid of it. Okay. Free slash. And 20 armor for the next few turns. And a block. Okay. Works for me. Lose 25 armor for 2 turns. Oh, come on, dude. And it's a 2 cost too. Like, way to just ruin things. Cool. I have 2 left. Maybe I want to stun one. At least only takes some damage. Nice. He's probably gonna die now. Oh, shit. Didn't do what I thought he was gonna do. Oh, come on, dude! Nice. I also heal after each turn, so it's nice.
As the waters heal you again, the spring runs dry.
Nice. Is she back? Oh, who are you?
He holds one weapon in his hand and has one weapon on his back. This strikes you as a bit excessive, unless he's a traveling weaponsmith. The blood covering his leather jerkin is not his own. It seems he can take care of himself.
Before you get any stupid ideas, I used to be a master-at-arms at Halfway. Trained many young warriors there. If you've gold to spare, I could teach you a thing or two.
Learn a new skill. Ooh. This turn gain 50 armor and stun every enemy that hits you. Wow. Deal 1 hit for 100% damage to a random enemy. Chain. Deal 1 hit for 80% damage and gain 15 barrier. Barrier, a pool of additional HP. This seems really stupid and fun. Goodbye, fair wanderer. Well, reduce all armor of all enemies by 25 this turn. There's only one enemy too, so it's not so bad. And if he hits me, he gets stunned. Biome. Alright, so that card's a lot of fun. Ancient
You enter an
gravestones.
old cemetery. It reminds you of more peaceful times, when people had the luxury of burying their dead properly and returning to pay their respects. However, the cemetery is not a place you should linger, especially this close to the weirdness.
Loot the
You
graves.
notice a four-legged creature pacing slowly among the ancient gravestones. It moves with authority. After a moment, it finds the steepest and most skewed tombstone, leaps onto it, and then lies down gracefully.
It's a little
Seeing
kitty.
this is enough for you to realize that it's a cat. Its white fur shines brightly, but as you get closer, you notice that its texture alternates between translucence and solid color. You step closer and closer, hearing it purr louder, soothing your nerves.
Oh, I don't have food. Pet her.
The cat purrs and rubs their head on your hand. You feel peaceful. That's something you haven't felt for a long time now. A faint voice in the distance brings you back to reality. It sounds like someone calling a name. Alice! The cat leaps down, and you see it turning its head in the direction of the voice. However, the moment she takes one step towards it, she disappears.
Ruined house. I'll be investigating that once I kill these motherfuckers. Reduce all armor of enemies. Sure. This is just gonna be funny. Stunned. Stunned. I find that to be so ridiculous. I don't want to waste it on these guys. Another trap. Ah, there we go. Now I can waste my ultimate on this guy. Baller.
You notice the ruins of a home that was burned down. There's no telling whether it was destroyed during the war, set alight out of spite, or simply burned down due to an unfortunate accident.
Look for valuables. Look around
You find
first.
nothing, and the house changes again.
You
You
hole in
find
the left.
nothing.
Go to
You
your
find
right.
nothing.
Go to
You
your
find
right. Damn. Hole in the
You
wall.
find nothing.
Go in
You
front of
find
you.
nothing.
Look around. Got one meat and one sharpening stone. Nice. So if you walk in water, it takes out the candle. Interesting. Deal one hit or gain 10% damage next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. On sick man death, lose 3% max HP. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, I should have wasted all those. Now they're in my deck. Nice. Who are you, person?
As you
Hello.
walk carefully in the
Pied
woods,
Piper.
a quick, lithe creature runs towards you. It takes you a moment to realize it's a human. He brandishes a short wooden stick, screaming and shouting in despair.
My children! I've seen what you've done to my children!
Children?
Barbarian! Sacrilegious scum! You shouldn't have done that. What will I do without them?
You watch him, confused. He looks malnourished, as if he's had nothing to eat since he entered the weirdness. And you're sure that was a long, long time ago.
I failed them. I couldn't protect them. I'm not worthy of it anymore.
Turns out the stick he tried to beat you with was an instrument. A flute. He sniffles. The flute is a strange one. Mysterious markings and blood cover its surface.
Take it. It's your duty now.
Why would I need a
Plays
weird
a
flute?
simple melody. Suddenly rats swarm all over you. You've seen enough of them already to know how this will end.
Ask him to stop.
Why? They were my children. My lovely children. Look.
He plays a simple melody and the rats suddenly stop. Some sway from left to right as if dancing to the rhythm.
You see? They would never hurt me.
Are there any other songs you could play?
But I'm not in the mood to play those melodies.
Okay, I'll
Use
take your
it.
instrument.
Use it every time you see them. Play this every time you see my children. Promise me. Promise.
You bow to the stranger and leave him to his madness.
Okay. Let's see. Is there a way to open up the map itself? Map? No. Tab? Oh, tab, map. Cool. Boss is over there. I can clear off these guys and then go do the boss. And there's a treasure pile here. Let's say treasure goblin. Okay. 1 energy. Oof, fuck. Trap, stronghold, first strike. Well, this ain't going too well. No. I saw that coming. I didn't,
Within the darkness,
I should have
you
played more
hear a
defensively.
familiar voice.
Finally, now we can start the cycle of proper rebirth.
A different voice appears out of nowhere, and its owner is nowhere to be seen.
Be gone.
It is calm. Inhumanly calm.
Can I invite you to the table?
You see a hooded figure waiting for you by the table. A chessboard sits upon it, the game in progress. As you take the free chair, you realize the creature has no face. A white skull leers from the shadows of the hood, a human skeleton draped with robes.
I admit, I'm not used to showing up in person whenever people die. That's too much hassle, with adjusting my presence to your current imaginations and whatnot. But let's say that your case is special.
Your death.
Yes. And yes to that other question, too. You're technically dead, but there are certain things that prevent you from, let's say, being properly gone. Recent events had consequences going beyond the intentions that sparked them. And now we're stuck in this unfortunate predicament because time, as you know it, is irreversibly corrupted.
Time got
The
corrupted.
past and the future are happening at the same time.
Oh boy.
All that you see is an echo of things that already happened or eventually will. Presented without inherent sense, without purpose, without any logic.
You see 4 figures on the board changing shapes into forms of beasts, and a moment later, they dissolve into dust.
You must slay the Guardians and keep slaying them until you reach the source, conjuring them out of the weirdness. Their deaths will make you stronger. This will lead you to your destination.
So I think the light aspect of this is going to be like you get to keep a bunch of stuff. Each run will be lost, can be lost, but part of the accumulated power is transferred into the new possibilities of the upcoming runs. Okay. Retaliate with 1 hit, dealing 75% of damage received from every hit this turn. I mean, it's free. Offer 10% of your max HP, draw 2 cards, and their cost is reduced by 1 this turn. $175 for each damage. So that's similar to the other one, but this one's a little bit more like I could do it by 1 or 2, you know? I like that. Increase the maximum number of ultimate charges. At the start of each combat, duplicate your first attack card type. Nice. Villagers recruited to a 7. Find the true boss. Soul saved. Okay. Start over. Pick a blessing on your next run. Let's, I don't need a blessing. I'm amazing! What do you mean? Ah, see, this is where you could, like, yeah, choose different classes and shit. Difficulty, easy mode, difficulty 1, yeah. You can like increase the difficulty and stuff. So we'll at least get the start of this next run going. And then at least I can, you know, show off from there. It's like very Diablo intro music. Diablo town music, you know?
As you approach the blacksmith, you hear him angrily mumbling to his anvil.
I swear on my name. One day he'll pay.
Who are you talking
it doesn't
about?
matter. Not at this point. Now I'm here and happy. It's just an old habit of mine.
His eyes say otherwise. Something is clearly on his mind.
It really doesn't matter. What matters is that you've invited me to your village, and I can now hammer away in peace and safety.
Okay, that's cool. What else is there for options? Leave. Yeah, none of the other houses have been set up. The only other guy is this guy here. Healing and upgrades. No. Oop. Leave. Interesting. Alright, just want to check one thing. I just feel like the scroll not being on the actual mouse scroll to be really weird. Zero. Okay. What's this do? Oh. So that's that. That's the map. Bosses over on this right side. So I can kind of just like book it to the boss and just try and finish that off with whatever I got. Let's see. Quests. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna head straight for the boss. We're gonna do it, you know? You can use blocks to protect yourself from enemies. Yeah, I'm very well aware of that. Gain 10% damage. You're dead now. Goodbye. Leave. Increase maximum damage you deal by 6. At the start of each combat, duplicate your first attack card type. First hit in combat deals 200% more damage. Alright, let's do it. Should I try and... damage increase for the next combat encounter. Maybe I should just go fight this golem. Maybe I should go, We'll do one more combat before we go into the actual boss fight. Oh, I don't know what that did. It didn't level up, but it's okay. That did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It probably should have
Local
saved it.
hunters call this ancient skull the Stag Father and lay charms and offerings around it. The legends say the Stag Father takes the dreamers away to join him on a great hunt.
Risk
You
sleeping at
lie
this
down
dangerous
and
place.
discover that the inside of the skull is marked with crude red paintings. These daubs depict scenes of the hunt, As you look closer, they seem to start moving. The hunters of yore are talking to you.
Forget 2 skills, restore health. Restore health. I boss fight Golem. This is probably going to go very poorly. Very poorly. Draw 1 card, offer 10 armor until the end of combat. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, you gotta have like a little bit of a deck to be able to go fight the boss and stuff. That makes sense in my head. Yeah, I didn't even try anything. I was just like, let's go and do it!